game franchise, Command and Conquer. But a lot of moving parts in making a video game. And I've always said that we should praise when things are done right. And so Jedi Fallen Order is pretty good. I'll probably talk a little bit more about it as I progress through the game. There's a lot of other YouTubers out there that are playing it. Check them out. Frankly, I think it's worthy of a purchase. And I've been pretty staunch about not financially supporting Disney Lucasfilm since they have not yet apologized to the fans for the attacks, the aggressive nature of that production company against its own fandom. Not one apology. Not one apology. Kennedy needs to go. I'm hearing whispers that, she might be leaving and somebody, Favreau's going to replace her. I don't believe shit. I don't believe a damn thing when it comes to that. Frankly, Disney has a history of doubling down on their own bullshit, not letting people know when they're making changes or course corrections because they always have to be right. Disney is very SJW in that way, that they do not admit when they are wrong, and they double down on their bullshit and triple down on their bullshit, and never apologize for the bad decisions that they make. So injecting social politics, identity politics into any wing of Disney is rather easy, because they have the same mantra. Should somebody replace Kathleen Kennedy? Absolutely. It's well beyond time. Her and all her cronies, and if any of her cronies replace her, it's going to be the same thing for the next few years. The only reason we're hearing anything out of Kennedy's mouth, whether it be any kind of interview on her, is because there's a little bit of a positive buzz. She's not only a moron, she's also a coward. She's never stood up for any of the failures that she has created. She's never admitted any of the failures. The only person who has come forward to at least mitigate those obvious failures has been a person in a higher position of power. She has hid for the last year and a half since Solo. We haven't heard much from her, and that's because she's a coward. She's a liar. She's also a moron when it comes to creativity. I don't know how she is with numbers. I honestly don't know how she held a job for so long. I hope she didn't breed. Kennedy needs to go. There's no way around that. First off, this brand, the treatment of the fandom, has damaged my faith in Disney to the point where I am always going to be suspect of any single one of their products. It has damaged my faith in Disney Lucasfilm. I'm not. That's a bone I'm not going to let go. And I know there's people in the fandom that are just tired of the fighting, that are just worn down and worn out. And I get it. I get it. And I'm not trying to talk shit on you, because some of you are my friends. I'm not trying to talk shit on you when I say some people just don't have the stomach for a long siege. I do. I'm in this one. So are millions of other fans. So I'm gonna siege warfare. I'm gonna wait them out. They're gonna hide up in that Disney castle, smelling each other's farts, not admitting when they make mistakes, not taking the steps publicly to correct their image, and not apologizing to the people that they have hurt, with malice, with direction from their leaders. And until that happens, I'm I'm manning the trebuchets. I'm not letting it go. Kennedy needs to go. She is a vapid twat. Not only that, she is a coward. She is spineless. She is not a good leader. She has proven this time and time again. And man, I don't give a damn who replaces her at this point. I don't have much faith in the franchise. Now, I have not checked out The Mandalorian. It's hard for me to. It was hard enough for me to play Jedi Fallen Order. It's going to be hard for me to look at The Mandalorian. It's going to be hard for me to be reminded of what could have been, of what possibly, because this series is only 2 episodes in, what Star Wars looks like when it's created by people who care and know what the fuck they're talking about. So it's still attached to Kennedy, so it's going to be hard for me. I have seen the shots of Baby Yoda, the yodeling, as Sporky News Podcast puts it. Yeah, it's adorable. I can't say it ain't. I've seen a couple clips, but that's the thing. I don't know if I want to be happy as long as Kennedy's there, as long as Pablo's there, as long as Ryan still hasn't been outright fired, as long as JJ's there, as long as all those ideologues in the story group and all those ideologue writers that are still making SJW books for Star Wars are still there. I don't know. Because I'm not letting y'all go either. Don't think Kennedy goes and I'm going to let that bone go. All y'all authors writing them bullshit books, coming at you. I'm coming at you. All of you. I ain't letting that go. They all gotta go. All of them. I want people in charge of Disney Lucasfilm, people in charge of Disney Star Wars, who actually like Star Wars, who are not there to press an agenda, who are not so indoctrinated that they can't see anything but their worldview, their fictional, made-up, sexist, racist, bullshit, historically revisionist worldview. Not letting that go. So, to me, we've got a long fight. This is siege warfare. I'm not sure if you ain't got the stomach for it. I understand. I'm not hating just to hate. I'm hating because I'm fighting for something that I love. No. Yeah, this is siege warfare. And we're sieging the Disney castle till the SJWs are gone. This is author Stephen Walton. Love you guys. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Help a brother out. Help a single father out who can only make car videos all the damn time. Love you guys. 4 days left on the Fandom Menace Volume 1. I'm going to be on a couple channels hopefully before the end of the campaign. I love everybody that helped me, that helped share, that helped to get the word out. I mean, even if you didn't have the money to buy a book, I totally get that. You know, I mean, I've been broke too. Don't feel bad. There will always be a chance for you to get this, or there will be a chance for you to get this in the future. I promise. Hail the Fandom Menace. Be good to each other.